Hello everyone! Hope you're doing great. Today's topic has sparked much discussion within the Genshin Impact community. Could it be that Hoyoverse really won't release any more Harbingers in Natlan? Today, our special focus is on Capitano, one of the most anticipated and requested characters by fans. But will he actually become playable, or will he be reserved for another pivotal moment in the story? Since Natlan's release, several leaks and speculations suggest that Capitano might not become a playable character, at least not in this region. For many players, this would be a major disappointment, as Capitano is shrouded in mystery and exudes an imposing aura, almost like a final boss. Fans have been incredibly enthusiastic about the idea of controlling him in combat, especially given his striking design and the powerful presence he conveys in trailers and lore. Looking at Hoyoverse release patterns, it's clear that the company has been very selective with the Harbingers they've made playable. Early in the game, we saw Tartaglia join the roster. Later in Sumeru, Wanderer was introduced as a playable character. And in Fontaine, we finally got Arlecchino. However, these examples don't necessarily mean this trend will continue in the upcoming regions, especially considering the current saga is heading toward its conclusion in Snezhnaya. Strategically, it makes sense to save such important figures for climactic events, perhaps even the finale. We've already seen Hoyoverse keep key characters as NPCs, as was the case with La Signora, who played a vital role in the story but was never made playable, leaving many fans disappointed. Could Capitano meet the same fate? Another important factor to consider is Natlan's narrative focus. From what we know so far, the region is deeply rooted in its unique cultural elements and the story of the Pyro Archon. This context might limit the space available to fully develop Capitano's role in a way that makes him playable in this region. Still, Hoyoverse has surprised us before, so nothing is completely off the table. Interestingly, there are still several Harbingers who've been introduced but haven't had their stories explored in depth or been made playable. With the game nearing its conclusion in Snezhnaya next year, it raises questions about how Hoyoverse plans to fit so many important characters into a relatively short narrative timeframe. Could all the remaining Harbingers become playable in Snezhnaya? That seems unlikely, as it would be equivalent to releasing multiple Archons in a single region, something that doesn't align with the established pattern so far. What do you think? Will Capitano make an appearance in Natlan, or will he be saved for another moment? More importantly, will he become playable, or will we have to wait until Snezhnaya or even beyond to see that happen? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any update.